Marvel's Secret Invasion, Episode 5, The Harvest. We learned what it is. But was the episode good or was the episode bad? In my opinion, kind of a mixed bag. Let's talk about it, and you guys can critique me in the comment section after this. Alright guys, Brent here, back for Geek, back for another exciting breakdown of another Marvel episode, this time Secret Invasion, which has been so far a fantastic show. And if you agree with me, be sure to hit that little red subscribe button, or if you learned something new, really love the channel, be sure to join in the Geek Variants, where we talk about all things geek. And look, this show has been fantastic in many, many ways. The writing is very fresh. The action, different. Marvel's been known to do over-the-top hand-to-hand combat stunts over and over and over and over again until you basically have seen the entire plot of Winter Soldier 8 times over because you've been rehashing the same fight sequences over and over and over again. This has been new. We have nice tactical going on here. We got plenty of gunfights. We have a lot of give and take here. 90% of this cast has been Skrull, which has been fantastic. It is the exact point of a secret invasion. There's no point in having an invasion that was not secretive if you didn't have shapeshifters who can walk amongst you, take advantage of you, rise through your ranks, and just flat out kind of be better at you than espionage than ever possible, but somehow still not have their own homeworld. And while I'm kind of ragging on the Skrulls, that's what I want to talk about here is one of the things I don't believe is all that good with this show. Gravik and his love-hate relationship with Skrulls and with Nick Fury. I understand Nick Fury and having a love-hate relationship. The man is an enigma. He keeps you at arm's length, and the minute you think you're close, you're within 10 miles of him. You haven't even gotten remotely close, and that's exactly where he wants to keep you in an espionage world. A Nick Fury is a necessary evil. And while I don't understand how someone with Black Label, no secret service, no security clearance, no money, and no job whatsoever to speak of that would give him any kinds of perks or abilities. Anyone would help him be labeled a traitor, a spy, and just someone turning on their own country like a turncoat, just straight up helping this man constantly to continue his spying, his espionage, and the fact that he's now a necessary character in order to save his own thing, and he wants to put the weight of the world on his shoulders when he knows he can just hit a button and actually save the day, but he would rather risk it for his own personal heroics. I get it, Gravik, I get it. Fury's a flawed man. Your love hate relationship with him? Yeah, he promised to do good, and he's tried at times, but at the same time, he's started his Avengers Initiative and carried on far more projects that he thought were far more pertinent than you and your race, so yeah, I get why you feel that way. But the fact that your people weren't properly initiated for the process of what war is, the minute you said that Skrulls would be dying and would be sacrificed for your cause, they immediately stopped believing in you, turned on you, and tried to kill you. It's like you don't understand the concept of war. War is a big man at the top orders some people at the bottom to do some things that are downright questionable. Sometimes morally, sometimes existentially, just sometimes it makes no sense and it's just a flat out suicide mission. Hence why you have movies in DC like the Suicide Squad. But then your people just don't want to be down for your cause and are doing so, are willing to kill you because you killed one of your subordinates because he questioned you. I understand being totalitarian and being someone who believes your authority is absolute. But at the same time, clearly you're not a very good leader, and your own people don't even want you anymore. So the fact that we're still hyping you up as this big bad villain, if you didn't have super scroll abilities, it would be bad. But overall, this show has delivered many, many great things, and I'm very happy with what we have here. I just have those two critiques, and someone more intelligent than myself, because there are hundreds, if not thousands, if not millions of people who are far more intelligent than I am, can let me know in the comment section each and every one of those points and how to break them down in a way that makes sense to make this writing make better sense. The show was impactful. The show was insightful. I honestly was not expecting a 6 episode Disney format to work in such an in depth storytelling and portrayal of these characters who are almost basically brand new, to have such an impact on you that you actually can feel, sympathize, and want to help each and every one of these characters along, including Vera, including Gaia. You even feel for Gravik to a little bit of an extent of just having a sense of wanting to have his people a place to belong, but the way in which he's going about things is just morally wrong. This show has done a great job of delivering all of that for us. Whether you're new Marvel fans, post Endgame, or you've been there since the very beginning of Iron Man, or even before that, the dreaded Hulk movie that people do not want to talk about. But each and every one of us have got one thing we can say. This show has been fantastic. However, those are the two small questions that I have. The love-hate relationship between Gravik and Nick Fury, and Gravik and his people, kind of make me wonder a lot of things about this. And honestly, if Fallsworth was in charge, we would have this series over probably in episode 2. Sonya knows what she's doing, how she's doing it, and has done a fantastic job of things other than figuring out that Rhodey was a Skrull. And Kevin Feige has said Rhodey has been replaced for a long time. Who knows when that was? It could have been between the actor swap. That was a money dispute, which we all know that was. And Feige could be just trying to play it off as like, yeah, and we kind of had a little hunch that this was kind of work out, which would have been crazy in the beginning, but Feige's done crazier things. Or Rhodey has been since replaced since his accident in Captain America Civil War, when he was basically almost paralyzed and was limping his way using technology to get ahead, and was nabbed by Skrulls at some point and then replaced. I don't have anything else really to say here, other than I'm excited to see all the pieces come to place. And I'm still wondering if we're going to get War Machine to enter the fray and see what Gaia's Super Scroll abilities will be as we head into this finale. Be sure to hit that lovely red subscribe button. Greatly helps out the channel. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below, telling me what I got right, what I got wrong, things you just find interesting about this series that I may have missed. We appreciate each and every one of you. We are Geek Variants. Let's talk about geek topics. I'll see you guys in the next one.